What opening day means to me is, I think, what it means to most Reds baseball fans. And it has, for generations and generations and generations. It's a celebration. It's a celebration of spring. It's a celebration of hope. It's a celebration of a game that we love coming back with the possibility of great things that could happen, playing into October, going to the World Series. It doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't happen that way very often. But it's a time of hope.
Say cheese!
Cheese!
Winter is a long period of time to go without something you love. And for people who love baseball, this is it. We've skipped over spring. Today is the first day of summer. Well, the Fenway Market Parade is unique in baseball. There is nothing like it. I mean, this game is played in 30 cities across the country. There is nothing even remotely to compare with what happens with the Fenway Market Parade, where you have thousands and thousands of people line the streets, most of whom don't have a ticket to the ball game, but they're there to celebrate baseball and the return of baseball and have a party.
Go Reds! Go Reds! Go Reds!
It doesn't happen in St. Louis, it doesn't happen in Chicago, it doesn't happen in New York, it happens in Cincinnati. And part of the reason for that, I think, is because Cincinnati is the town where professional baseball started. It's deeply, deeply embedded in the roots of the city, with children playing on sandlots, with knot-hole baseball, with high school baseball. It is part of our way of life. And we couldn't even imagine an opening day in Cincinnati without that parade. One great big holiday.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
Well, I think today was one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen. It may well have been the biggest crowd ever in terms of the Fenway Market Parade, and it was the biggest for an opening day game at Great American Ballpark.
Ice cold beer peanuts here. Budweiser, Bud Light. We ready here yet?
We had a great game. I mean, the Reds played a great game. They beat the Marlins 4-0. Johnny Cueto pitched well. Sean Marshall pitched well in relief. I mean, if that was your first opening day game, that was a very good one to see.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
This is a gift that one generation gives to another. That ballpark today was full of little kids. Little kids wearing Joey Votto shirts and Brandon Phillips shirts and Jay Bruce shirts. Those are their heroes. Those are going to be their heroes for the rest of their lives. They'll never forget them. Fathers talk to their sons and daughters about the great stars that they used to see play, the Johnny Benches, the Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, and they heard stories from their fathers about great players like Ted Kluszewski, and even before that, Ernie Lombardi and Frank McCormick. But it's all part of the same endless string. It's an unbroken chain of baseball memory that passes down from generation to generation to generation. And to me, that's what makes a game special.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
There were a lot of memories made today.